just want to see this other PC that I'm live. Oh, just got an email. Must be good. And I just got a new sub. Man, shout out Rich from Hustle Ninjas. He really did hook me up. There we go. Camera quality's terrible, but I'm there. Got a new sub. Oh, this is pretty far behind. All right. Let's see if I can find a decent spot for this. How's that when I'm pressing? Look at that. El Perfecto. See if we get anybody in here. So I'm working on an order of 66 shirts, mostly shirts. It's like 50 shirts, 15 hoodies. I guess 51, 15. I'm working with DTF transfers right now. This is kind of tedious, but I use this ruler. I kind of line it up with the text. Like I know I got text straight across. So I line it up, make sure that text is straight, and I'm good to go. And I know everyone has their different ways, but I line up from the collar, middle of sleeve, meet it right in the middle of the transfer. Perfect spot. That way it's different, like it's proper for each size shirt. People always say, like, how do you get the transfers in the right spot for left chest across all the different sizes? That's how I do it. I don't know how accurate this is, but it says we got a viewer now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully you're one of the new subs that's here for making shirts and not for my old videos. Otherwise, you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Brick and R Films. What is going on? Message retracted. I think it said, what are you doing, maybe? Oh, I'm pressing t-shirts right now. What are you making? Yep. Pressing some t-shirts. I kind of transformed the channel to like custom apparel. That's what I do now. I have a store that makes custom apparel. So right now I'm making shirts for somebody. These are for a local pizza shop. But yeah, all the new content on the channel has been for a little bit and will be how to make money making shirts. And I was lucky enough to get on or do an interview with a pretty big channel recently. And it got me so far like 50 new subscribers. So figured I'd go live, see if I can connect with any of the new people. But no one's here yet. Here's my water. That's cool. When are you doing your next video? I have 2 filmed. The plan is to get on a weekly schedule. I want to put out at least a video every week to stay consistent, grow the channel. I've been real busy with orders lately, and I haven't been able to edit them. So what I've decided is I'm hiring an editor. I found somebody online. So I just need to send him the clips for the first 2 videos, have him edit those, see how I like them. And then the goal is to just consistently send him clips every week so that I can upload a video every week. Keep doing it that way. Then I don't have to spend the time editing them and whatnot. I can just film them real quick, send them out. Because my videos aren't too complex. Like, I don't have any crazy editing. I just usually talk or explain or whatever. So I think that's easy enough for someone else to chop up rather than me having to do it every time. And like, I get bored when I edit anyway, so my videos never come out like anything special. So if I send it to someone that's more fluent in editing and who actually likes it, maybe they'll come up with some better edits. But we'll see. I'm going to try that out here soon. I've actually been talking to the dude for like 2 weeks and still never sent him anything. I'm a procrastinator big time. I'll eventually get it sent out. I really need to do it right now. I wanted to have a video ready for when I did the interview. Just because if something like this did happen where I did get some subs from it, I just wanted to have new content. But, yeah, I'm slacking. It's funny, too, because my last video was how much I made last year on Etsy. The video coming up will be why Etsy closed my account. So I'm no longer on Etsy, which sucked for a little bit. But I can't change it. So I moved on. Hopefully that beeping's not too loud. It probably is. No, AirPods are usually pretty decent at blocking out that noise, though. Actually, I could probably hear it. Let's see if I can catch it. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully that beeping's not too loud. It probably is. AirPods, you can hear it. It's not terrible, but you can hear it. Yeah, man, I was hoping people would come in here and ask some questions. Because I don't know what to talk about. Alright. Got like 50 to go. Probably more. These transfers are a cold peel, meaning I gotta press them on and let them sit. Once they're fully cool, I can take the film off. So the way I do it is I go through, press them all, stack them up, and then in reverse order, go through, peel off the transfer. I do a second press because it like sets it into the shirt, helps with the longevity. And throw them in the box. These I was supposed to have done Friday, but some of the shirts got delayed. So Finish them up today. Oh, wrong message. Yes, I do. Rick and R Films. I knew exactly who you were right away. I remember. I do? With the Lego videos and whatnot. Like the stop action videos, I think you call them. Yeah, I remember. And I don't remember much, so must have been cool videos, huh? New sub. I wonder how that goes for like when I'm live. Does it put stuff in front of more people, or how does that work? Yeah, see, I know this thing's not correct now. It says 0 viewers, but you're still commenting. MacArthur Mentor subscribed. If you happen to be watching, what's going on, MacArthur? Yeah, man. So just a few days, or yeah, like I don't know, 3, 4 days ago. I don't remember exactly when the video came out, but I was at like 863 subscribers, if I remember correctly. Now we're at 911 as of a couple minutes ago. So not a bad jump. But yeah, Rich, who I did the video with, has like I think 130,000. So it was cool. I was happy to be part of that. I've been talking to him for a while. Just like sharing tips on Etsy and just stuff in general. Just like been following each other on Instagram, talking shirts. He gave me a ton of tips, and I don't know. I gave him some tips during the holiday season about like selling ornaments on Etsy and stuff like that. And then he just asked if I wanted to be on a video. So of course. Hopefully, I can get him on a video on my channel pretty soon because he has a whole lot of knowledge. Could definitely help you guys out too. How long does it take you to make a shirt? So these ones, I do a ton of different processes. So this is called DTF, which stands for direct to film. So this is a transfer with a white adhesive on the back. So it's a water-based ink printed with an adhesive over the back, adhesive powder that's then melted on the back. These ones take, so I'm pressing these right now for 12 seconds. But then, like I said, I do a second press. So you have to press it for 12 seconds, let it cool, and then I press it for another, usually like 5 seconds or so. Um, so in pressing time, it's only 15 seconds, or 18 seconds. I'm great at math. 17 seconds. Um, but I mean, if I was just doing one, if I was just to press it, let it cool, press it again, it would probably be a total time of like, I don't know, 2 minutes. It doesn't take too long to cool, but that's still pretty slow when you're comparing to like screen printing. Because screen printing, you can print it, throw it on the dryer, assuming you have a dryer, and let it go through. You're already on to the next one, knocking them out one after the other. They take seconds each. But this is this is 3 colors, so it would be longer screen printing, but still would be faster. But what's the best way you guys because I have a tough time with that. Getting subscribers is hard. My original, like the bulk of my current subscribers, I'd say like 90% of my subscribers are from when I made tech videos. So I did like tech reviews and I don't know, think like MKBHD and I forget the other ones. MKBHD is the only one I still watch, but um, what I would do. So it's different. It's different for every single channel because every channel is about different stuff, obviously. But what I would do that got me most of my subscribers was make videos or reviews or unboxings about newer products or just really popular products. So some of my biggest videos are like I did one that got decent views that was a new HomeKit camera. It was like the first HomeKit camera, and I had the video out the day. I actually got really lucky and got the camera the day before it came out. So I had the video out before the camera came out. So when it came out, everyone was looking for videos, and mine was already up. So, and I mean, that video wasn't huge. If I had to guess right now, I'd say it has like 20 or 30,000 views. But still, stuff like that. Just like you want to have a video of what people are looking for. So the best way to describe it, a lot of people say, because it is, YouTube is a search engine. So a lot of people are coming to YouTube to gain some sort of information. Obviously, there's channels that's just like funny or entertainment or whatever. But a lot of people are coming to YouTube to gain knowledge on something. So if you're able to make videos about stuff that people are looking for, then that'll do really well. And not only that, but it'll do well for a long time. Like, you want to make videos that aren't just good for right now. So like that camera video, yes, it was more popular right in the beginning because it just came out. But still, 3 years down the road, someone might be looking for a HomeKit camera and come across that video. So you want to do stuff that's people are searching for, um, and just on relevant topics. But like your videos are more niche if you're still making the same type of content. They're more niche because it's people that want stop motion and or Lego. So like I don't know that world. I don't know if like I don't know, say maybe a new Lego set comes out and you make a video about that, or like a new Lego character drops. I don't know how, like I said, I have no idea how that stuff works. I don't know about Lego's releases and all that type of stuff. But like in your case, that might be the way to go. Like if something new drops in your world, whatever your channel's about, if something new drops, if you can get on that as soon as possible, that's probably the best way to go about it. But yeah, YouTube is like, it's just a search engine. So like in my case now, what I plan to do is like tutorials or just whatever, answering questions, because that'll always be searchable. People are always getting into making shirts. So people will always be searching for whatever information it may be. So whether it's how to line up a shirt properly or how to press DTF transfers or whatever it may be, if I have a video about that, there's always going to be someone new trying to learn about it. So that video will always be getting views and I'll always be helping people out. See, I come at it from like my videos aren't for entertainment really. They're for like, you have a problem or you want to know how to do something, here's this video to show you. Those type of things. But again, always different. Every channel is going to have a different way to grow. Different strategy will work for different people. And there's also a ton of other things that are important, like your thumbnails. Like you need something that is going to catch someone's eye and like make them want to click, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be the only one making said video. There's going to be 50, 100,000 people making videos very similar to yours. You want to be, and people aren't going to go and watch 1,000 videos on the topic. They might watch 5 or maybe even 10, but you want to be First of all, you want a thumbnail nice enough to make people want to click. Second of all, you need like good tags and stuff on the back end, a good title, good tags, good, or I think they call them keywords on YouTube. Whatever it is, you need that back end stuff so that it ranks well. Because again, it's a search engine. There's SEO, search engine optimization. So you want your video to be somewhere towards the top. Obviously, as you get a bigger channel, it'll be easier to get your stuff towards the top. But you need to do whatever you can while you're small to rank your videos better, because then they'll get more views, help all your other videos grow. Most of these big platforms are the same way. Selling on Etsy was the exact same way. If you sold more, then it would push your other listings, which in turn would make you continue to sell more. And you just had to work on the back end stuff to get that up. Like you had to make your pictures nice, or you had to make sure you're using the right tags. That would help all your stuff rank, get you more sales, which would in turn make Etsy push you more and get you even more sales. You just got to know, like, there's no way to know exactly what YouTube's algorithm is, but there's ways to know, like, the things they're looking for, like the tags and all the stuff I just mentioned, the thumbnails. So, like, the stuff you know, the stuff that you can control, you got to control that. So, like, the new editor that I'm going to be using, he's also going to be making, like, thumbnails for me and stuff like that. So, again, that's something I don't have to do, and he's probably going to be better at it than me already. So it's just going to be a win-win all around, and hopefully that'll help me grow. But only time will tell. Like, a couple times I have done Lego live stream builds. Do you think I should do more stuff like that? Yeah, for sure, because people want to see that, for one. The other thing is, too, like, YouTube is huge, but there's so many people on YouTube that, like I said, people are going to be doing the same thing as you. Your stuff might get drowned out. People might not see it as easily. So you want to try to drive traffic from other places as well. So, like, right now, the biggest one is TikTok. And TikTok, even though it's huge, it's much easier to get discovered, especially within niches. So, like, if you're able to make content, or even if you make a YouTube video, but then chop it up and make it work for a different platform as well, like TikTok, make, like, clips from that video, then post it there, and then advertise the YouTube channel on your TikTok page. So when people see the TikToks, then boom, they'll come over to your YouTube, and if they're interested in that content, subscribe and continue following you. So yeah, you got to drive traffic yourself too as much as you can, which is easier said than done. But like, even on Rich's video, I had a couple people comment on my TikTok asking me questions, and they specifically said they were there from Rich's video. So, like, people go across platforms. They found me on YouTube. From YouTube, they got led to TikTok, because people prefer different platforms. Like, if I find somebody, I might follow them on TikTok, but I'm not, like, on TikTok all day long, so I'll probably go follow their YouTube as well if I really like their stuff, because I'm on TikTok more often. I mean, I'm on Instagram more often. So you got to get all your platforms right. Can't just be YouTube. But YouTube is very important. So I'm trying to grow my YouTube. YouTube is also one of the best for, like, ad revenue and stuff. Like, you might get a ton of views on Instagram that may lead to $0. So if in the end you want to monetize, you got to make sure you got your content right on the right platforms. There's a lot to it. Everything's way easier said than done, but you just got to do what you can. And it's hard to do it all at once, too. Like, you're only one person. I lost a subscriber, which usually happens when I go live, because people will click that followed me from the tech stuff, see that I'm pressing shirts, and be like, what the hell is this? I don't care. Boom, unsubscribe. Well, I'll also say I did 2 YouTube shorts. I got 1 page. one day. That's another thing. Yeah, I didn't even think about that because I have not made any myself. But YouTube, again, this goes into playing how they want you to play with their algorithm. YouTube Shorts is a new thing to YouTube, and they want it to grow. So guess what? YouTube is pushing more shorts right now. When you put out shorts, it's showing up more on people's pages because YouTube wants shorts to be bigger. So their algorithm is putting shorts in front of more people rather than normal videos because then those shorts will get more clicks and shorts will look bigger and it'll make them feel like they're more successful. Like, whatever, whether it be for investors to be able to show, like, hey, 1 billion people a month watch shorts, or whatever it is, whatever the company's reason, they want their new products to do well. So, shorts is a very good example because right now they're important. So, yeah, if you can keep pumping out shorts, because not only that, but people's attention spans are short. So, that's why shorts and TikTok and all that work so well. If you can pump out some shorts, but then you also have to have your longer content right. Like the shorts will lead people back to your YouTube, but when they get back to your YouTube channel to look at your longer videos, you need to make sure you have good longer videos to make people stay. Like you got to find what works for your channel to drive people to it, but then at the same time make sure the content is good on it so that people will stay. Like back when I did tech reviews, my favorite comment, and I got pretty often, was, hey, this dude is underrated. Like these videos are nice, they're informational, they're whatever. Like, why does this dude only have 700 subscribers or whatever it was? So, like, you want to drive people there, and then once they get there, you want them to be pleasantly surprised with the content. Like, damn, I thought this was the content that people with 1 million subs were putting out, or whatever. Like, you just want to have good enough stuff so that when people get there, they're like, oh, yeah, I like this, I want to subscribe. And then they will subscribe. Like, subscriptions are free, but people just don't be giving them out like that. Like, I don't. Personally, on YouTube, my feed is, I don't want to say it's important to me, but like I'm checking that every day to see what's new. I don't want a bunch of junk. So like when people come into my live and see that I'm making shirts now, they're like, "Oh, I don't care about shirts. Like I subscribe for tech. I'm unsubscribing." I totally understand that because I'm the same way. If I don't care about the content, I'm probably going to unsubscribe because I look at my feed every day to see what's new and I just want to see stuff that I like. So you got to keep that in mind. You got to keep the content to what people like. It's a good point, but the stream is delayed by like 15 to 30 seconds, so I don't know what I said back then. All right, we're almost through the larges. Then I think we got. Wait, do we got XLs here? Yeah. All right, 15 larges, 15 XLs. Wait, so I've done 10, 20, 35. Only halfway there. I've pressed 35. I should have started this job way earlier. Got to make some signs for the Little League. I got to make some banners for the Little League this week. on top of my normal orders. I did a little bit of fulfillment. This is for sometimes I help people like try to grow their Etsy's like personally. So for this person, I do fulfillment for, so I made them this mug today. Got to ship out for one of their orders. I got to box it up though. I got nice little boxes for mugs, like presentation boxes, and then I got shipping boxes, the correct size for them. Got to make some hats. I got a lot to do this week, so I got to stop procrastinating. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the live. I'm sure you don't care about shirts at all, which I totally understand. So I appreciate you hanging out. And good luck with your channel. You can definitely grow it. You do cool stuff. It's just, it takes a whole lot of work. And I can't even preach like I've grown a big YouTube channel. My channel's not big yet, but I have done a lot of research, talked to people that have done really well. And as far as I know, that's what you got to do. Like, I feel like I have the blueprint. I know what to do. I just need to put in the time, which is my hardest part because I need to, what I really need to do is hire people in the store so I can do less of the production, less of this stuff right here. Like, anybody can do what I'm doing right now. So if I hired somebody to do it and I could focus on other stuff, I could grow so much quicker. But that's a big jump. I'll do it eventually, but I just got to force myself to do it. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Thank you again for stopping by. Tell your mom I said hi. It sounded weird to anyone else, but I used to work with his mom. I'm not just telling someone random to tell their mom I said hi. That's not true at all. What did I say? This delay messes me up. I say something and get a response, and I don't know what it was to. I don't know what you're saying is not true. Sorry. Delay messes me up. I have terrible memory. If we don't get anyone else in here, this is just kind of like another test, but like just to see if any of the new subs would pop in. I will probably end it, and these shirts have a lot of moisture in them, so that steam coming up is. Should probably pre-press them, but I won't. Yeah, if you're seeing this, go over to my TikTok, please. It's the same name, JSEBCK, Jesse Beck. Subscribe to that, please, or follow, whatever it's called over there. The reason I say that is the goal is because over there you have to go live, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to build that up because the plan is to at least once, maybe twice a week, while I'm doing stuff like this, is to go live just like this. So I'll go live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Or maybe I'll do separate ones each week. I don't know yet. Just because I haven't gone live on TikTok yet. I don't know what that process is like and all that. But that's the goal. At least once a week for both platforms. I just have to get 2,000 subs over there. But that's what I want to do. I want to go live on both. answer any questions I can. I think it'll be good content for both. So please, I post different content there. I probably should take content from YouTube videos and post it there, but as of now, it's all separate. Like I'll just do videos of what I'm doing in the shop that day or whatever it is. So please check that out. What I was saying was though, is if no one pops in here in the next couple minutes, I'll probably end it because I'm probably like you guys when I'm working. If I mean, what I want to do is what I just said. While I'm working, I want to be able to go on live and talk to people, answer questions. But right now, as I'm starting out and there's no viewers, what I always do is I like to learn while I do stuff. So I'll go on YouTube. I have a watch later list of like longer podcasts or like Hustle Ninjas videos or Big Brando videos or whoever. I'll learn. I try to learn every day, man. While I'm eating, like when I sit down to eat lunch, I always stop working, throw up a video. That's how I do. That's how I do it. That's why I want to make these videos. That's why I want to grow the channels, is to hopefully be someone that people watch when they're doing that same thing. Because it's helped me a lot. Like everything I do is, I say self-taught, but it's like learning on the internet, you know? I guess that is self-taught, but really I'm watching content creators teach me about it. And I've been a little bit sick. I've had a cough. It's not COVID. I tested twice. I thought I had COVID. I had a crazy headache, crazy cough, all types of stuff. And this morning my cough was bad. I tested again. It's negative both times. I tested once last week and then once this morning. Negative both times. But I keep losing my voice. Or it gets hard to talk because my throat is like so itchy. Earlier customers in here, I lost my voice 2 times while talking to them. It's annoying. So what I'm saying is while I'm talking right now, my voice is starting to get scratchy. After these, once these XLs are done, I got like 5 more. Once these XLs are done, if no one's here hanging out, I will end it. I wish these live viewer numbers were accurate. I mean, I believe right now they have 0, but like earlier, dude was in here commenting back and forth with me, and it still said 0. I'm looking on Streamlabs. I'm sure like YouTube has a dashboard that's more accurate, but I'm streaming from Streamlabs, so that's what I got open. Whoa. I replaced a part on this heat press and it fixed my issue. I was having an issue with the like the sensor for when it popped. It wouldn't stop beeping. So I had to replace the whole like control module or whatever. It was like the screen which contains all that stuff. Which, by the way, is the second time I've had to replace that part for 2 different issues. Shout out Heat Press Nation. I have to repair my own heat press every 6 months. But anyway, ever since I replaced it, it fixed that issue, but now it doesn't beep before it's going to pop. So before, when it got to 5 seconds, I believe it was 5, like 3 or 5 seconds, it would go beep, 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 pop. See, now it beeps once it pops. Before, it would beep prior to the pop to let you know it was about to pop open. And that's nice because if I'm like over at the next table and this is about to pop super hard, I have it sitting on a piece of wood. So if it pops real hard, it kind of like, it doesn't twist crazy, but it'll shift a little bit. So if I'm right here, I'll just assist it up with my hand just so it doesn't pop so hard. But now if I'm not paying attention, it scares me every time. I'm just looking down or looking inside or something else. So, all right. Thanks for the warning. Let me tell you what, the first day after I replaced it, I didn't realize it was doing that. Freaked me out a few times. All right. It's 8:50. I'm almost done with these XLs. I think I've been live close to an hour now. Does this have a timer? It does somewhere. Yeah, 40 minutes. All right. Not too shabby. Hey, thanks to the few people that stopped in. I'm going to head out. Now that I'm getting subscribers actually here for t-shirt content, I will for sure start doing these more. Before it was all subscribers for my old like tech content. So yeah, expect these a little bit more. Thank you to the few people that popped in. I appreciate it. Please go follow the TikTok, JSEBCK. And of course, subscribe here if you're not already. I'm close to 1,000 now. I'm at like 910. So we get 90 more subs, and I'm past that 1,000 mark. Got to get my watch hours up, and maybe I'll be able to run some ads. Yay! Everybody loves ads. Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will see you on the next one, and I should have it. What's today? Monday. Look, I promise you, I will have a video out by Sunday. I promise. If I don't, just comment and yell at me.